Subject English Standard 3rd. Hello students, I am Pinky Malla and today in this video we are going to learn an interesting lesson. So students, let's get started. So students, our today's lesson name is Let's Wait. So students, before I start this video, I would like to ask you few questions, okay? And you have to give me answers. So students, are you ready? Okay. Now students, you can see here the first question. Do you have small brother or sister in your house? Students, give answer. Okay. Okay students, here my second question is coming. So, how do you take care of them? Please answer. Okay, very good. You feed them food? Yes? You help them to wear clothes? Yes? Okay, very good. Now students, here my third question is coming. So students, do you like to play with them? Yes? Okay, very good. So students, today we are going to learn the lesson Let's Wait. So the lesson is about a little girl who thinks like at her home nobody loves her, nobody take care of herself. So let's start reading. So students, I am going to read the para and you have to listen it carefully, okay? When things go against their wishes, little children sometimes feel very sad and lonely. They don't realize how much the people around them love them. It's only when they wait and think properly that they understand it. Let's hear what this girl has to say. Yes students, this girl is sitting at home and she is thinking nobody is taking care of her, nobody is seeing to her, okay? And when the children thinking like this, afterward when they realize their parents love, they understand how much they get loved from their parents. So students, let's see the lesson, okay? So students, first we will see some meanings, okay? So the first one is realize. So students, the meaning of realize is to understand. Now second one, properly. So students, the meaning of properly is correctly and well, okay? Now students, you can see one paragraph is there in front of you and I am going to read the para and you have to listen it, okay? So students, here, this is the worst day of my life. I am feeling very sad. You may not believe it, but I am the saddest person on this earth. So students, you can see one girl is there in front of you. Yes? So this girl is thinking like she is the saddest person on this earth. And also she is thinking like this is the worst day of her life. Why she is thinking like that? We'll see. Okay. Now students, we will see some meanings. So here the first one is worst. So students, what is the meaning of worst? The meaning of worst is the least pleasant, okay? Now second one, believe. So students, what is the meaning of believe? To feel sure that something is true, okay? Now so students, you can see one para. I am going to read that, okay? The reason is that nobody loves me. I have a family. Mummy, daddy, granny and a younger sister. So students, first of all I will tell you the meaning of reason. So the meaning of reason is a cause of something. Okay. So students, you can see this girl. Yes, you can see this girl is feeling angry little bit. Yes, and she is telling that I have a family, and in my family there is mummy, daddy and granny and one younger sister. Okay, and then also I am feeling lonely and nobody loves me. Okay. Now also students, you can see one paragraph is there in front of you and I am going to read that. Okay. I have been sitting here behind this sofa for the whole day. Okay, for the last 8 hours. All right. At least an hour. At least 10 whole minutes. And no one has noticed. So students, first of all I will tell you the meaning of noticed. Okay, so the meaning of noticed is saw or observed. Okay, so students, you can see the little girl is sitting behind the sofa and what she is thinking, let's see. Okay, so she has been there alone for very short time, but she is thinking or she feels it very long. This is the reason that the little girl is feeling like nobody loves her. Everybody is there at her home, but no one loves her. It means only few minutes that she left alone. So she became so sad and she think that this has been the worst day of her life. Now students, she is sitting behind the sofa, sitting all alone. Nobody noticed, but what time? Hardly a few minutes. But the few minutes she feels she left alone for the whole day. Yes. Now also students, you can see one paragraph is there. Yes, and I am going to read that para and you have to listen it. They are all interested only in my sister. Even when she cries for no reason, they all rush to her, pick her up and give her whatever she wants. So students, this girl is telling about her feeling, what she is thinking. So she has a baby sister and the parents and the other in the family, they are all interested only in her sister. So students, when the baby cries for no reason, what do? They all rush to pick up her and give her whatever she want. So these are the feelings of this girl. I should really go away and live in some interesting places. So students, as she is getting bored over here at home, she is thinking she should go for some interesting places. So what is the interesting place for her? Let's see. So students, you can see here one paragraph and I'm going to read that. Okay. I think I'll become a hermit and wander in the mountains and forest. I'll eat the fruit on trees and make friends with birds and animals. So students, these are the imagination of this girl. You can see here she went in the forest, deep in the forest, and she make friends with the animals and birds. You can see here. Yes, and she is playing some music over here and the animals are sitting in front of her and they are enjoying her music. Yes, so students, first of all, I will let you know the meaning of hermit. So students, the meaning of hermit is an old person who has left the human settlement and goes to secluded or a lonely places like mountain or forest. So students, she wants to become a hermit. You can see here a hermit person, yes, in this picture. So students, she may want to go on mountain or in the forest like this hermit person do, yes. So she wants to leave the worldly things in the world itself, yes. She also want to live like hermit who doesn't want any comforts of family life. So she want to go alone in the mountain or in the forest. Now students will see some meanings, okay? So let's see. First one, hermit. So students, the meaning of hermit is a lone person or sage. Okay. Now second one, wander. So the meaning of wander is to move or roam around without any defined direction. Okay. Now also students, you can see the paragraph. Okay. Or I could ride away on a camel and live in a desert. At night, I will sleep in a tent, or better still, I'll travel to the North Pole and live in an igloo made up of ice. I'll make friend with the polar bear. So students, the little girl is thinking to go in desert. So students, if she goes to the desert, she could enjoy the camel ride. Yes, as you can see in this picture, students, she has sat on the back of camel, yes, and she is feeling so happy. As you can see in this picture, she is feeling so happy, yes. So students, let's see next what she want to do there. So here student, you can see she also want to sleep in a tent during the night. Yes, you can see in this picture students, she is sleeping inside the tent. Yes, during the night she want to sleep in tent. Okay. And also students, she wants to travel to North Pole. Do you know North Pole? It is the far away to the north, and this the land is covered with ice. So she wants to stay in an igloo made up of ice. As you can see students in this picture here, this is the igloo. Yes, the house made up of ice is called as an igloo. Okay, the Eskimos live in igloos. Okay, so students, as you can see in this picture here, she wants to make polar bear as friend. Yes, she wants to play and she wants to stay with polar bear. Okay. Now students, will see some meanings. Okay. So the first one is desert. So students, the meaning of desert is a large area or land usually covered with sand that is hot and very little water and very few plants. Okay. Now student, second one. So the second one is travel. So the meaning of travel is to go from one place to another, especially over a long distance. Okay. Now third one is igloo. So students, the meaning of igloo is a small house that is built from blocks of hard snow. Okay. What's that? Something soft against my back. Oh, it's baby. The little girl was sitting and she was thinking these all things. Then only the baby came behind her back and she felt something soft against her back. Then she realized that it's a baby. It was her little sister. She came by crawling on her back and she was trying to pull her and push her and she wanted to play with her. But the girl was feeling so angry that time. She doesn't want to play with that little girl. Okay. Now students, you can see one para and I am going to read that. Okay. What are you doing here, you silly? Go away. Don't smile at me. Why do you follow me? Chick, chick. Is there nobody else in the house to look after you? So students, the little girl was asking to the baby, what are you doing here, you silly? See students, initially the girl didn't like to her younger sister just because everybody was taking care of her and looking after of her. That is why she didn't like to her younger sister. She was asking to the her younger sister, don't come to me. Why are you following me? And why are you looking at me and smiling? Don't look at me and don't smile. Go away from here. So she was telling like that. So she was asking, nobody else is there at home to take care of you? So students, the little girl feeling that somebody in the house should take care of her because she is so small. She is not able to take care of herself with her own. Now students, she is also caring for the baby. Let's see how. So here, don't come here. You may bump into something and I'll get all the scolding. Why do you have to do everything that I do? Copycat. The girl was asking to the baby, why are you doing all the things which I do? Why are you always copying to me? Why you don't go away from me? Suppose students, if the baby hurt with something, bump into something, it means students, the little girl will get all the scolding. She felt like that. It may hurt the baby. She may start crying. So, who may get scolding? Yes, the little girl will get that scolding. Yes, that's what the little girl was thinking and caring about her younger sister. You know students, the little children, they do as their elders do. They follow what their elders are doing. They try to copy their elders. So the younger sister also was doing the same what the little girl was doing. Now students, the feelings of the little girl have changed. So she is telling to the baby. So she thinking that the small babies need the attention of their elders in the house. Now students will see some meanings, okay? So the first one is bump. The meaning of bump is by accident when you are moving. Now students, second one. So the second one is scolding. So the meaning of scolding is to speak angrily to somebody because he or she has done something bad or wrong. Okay. Now students, I am going to read the para and you have to listen, okay? Oh, never mind. Really? The people in this house, they should look after her better. I am a grown-up girl now. I can manage on my own. But what about this little baby? Come, let's crawl out from here. So students, now she is thinking she is a grown-up girl now. She can manage on her own everything. She can take care of her own self, like eating, walking, drinking water, everything she can do on her own now. Yes. But what about the small baby, the little baby? She is not able to do anything like drinking water, eating food, wearing clothes. These all things she cannot do by her own. Yes or no? Yes. So that is why the girl is thinking like the elder people of the house should take care of her better. Yes, better than her, just because she is a small baby. Yes or no? So she is telling to her, come baby, let's crawl out from here. Now she became friend with her. Yes or no? And she is thinking she will always play with her now. Now students, I am going to read the para and you have to listen it, okay? When I go away, I'll take you with me, or you will keep crying for me all the time and they won't even guess what the matter is with you. I really can't go away when you are so small. Let's wait till you are a little older. Now, students, the little girl started loving to her younger sister. Now she is telling to her when she will go away or when she will go out of the house, she will always take to her younger sister along with her. If she will go without her, then the baby will start crying for her, and at the home nobody will understand why the baby is crying. Now student, the girl is very sympathetic, okay? Now she has started caring for the baby, so she wants to wait till the baby become little bigger, so they both will go out and play together, okay? Now students, it's exercise time. So I am going to ask you some questions related the lesson, okay? And you have to give me answers. So students, the question is, write the answers to the following questions, okay? So the first one is, why is the girl sad? Students, give me answer. Why is the girl sad? Yes, very good students. The girl is sad because she thinks that nobody loves her. Yes? Now students, second one. Who are the people in the girl's family? Students, give answer. Yes, very good. So the answer is, the people in the girl's family are her mother, father, grandmother and her younger sister. Okay. Now students, third one. Where does the girl plan to go? Students, give answer. Very good students. So the answer is, the girl plans to wander in some mountains and forests, or live in a desert, or at the North Pole. Okay. Now students, second question we will see. Write down the plural forms of. Okay. So the first one is wish. So the plural of wish is wishes. Now second one, family. So students, the plural of family is families. Okay. Now third one, child. So students, the plural of child is children. Okay. Now students, it's homework time. So students, your homework is, in the puzzle given below, find 5 words from the lesson. So students, the first letter of the each word is given. Okay. So here you can see the word grid and you have to find 5 words related from the textbook. Okay. You have to search in the word grid and you have to write over here. Okay. So students, today we have studied the lesson Let's Wait. So students, hope you understood today's lesson. Thank you.